Crew. This your boy Reggie J Sneaks coming at you guys today in a new video. We is at the Nike outlet. Finna go in here and see what they got sitting on the shelf on the men's side, kids side, as well as the ladies side. If a section don't make the video, that just means was nothing worth from that taping. So make sure you guys go ahead and get down in the comment section down below and let me know which shoe was your favorite from today's Hard to Raw. So with that being said, you guys, in the meantime, between time, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, Sneaker, we finally made it into Nike outlet. We're gonna start off in the men's section, work our way from the smaller sizes all the way up to the bigger sizes. Then we're gonna go ahead and check out the Heat section. I noticed after filming this video that the video was gonna be almost 25 minutes, and I don't wanna make y'all sit through a 25-minute video. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and jump this video up to 2 parts. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video at the Heat section for the men's side, and then the next video we'll start off in the Heat section for the women's side, as well as go ahead and probably jump into a Burlington or a Ross. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned for the next video after this one, because I will be jumping over there and see what else we can go ahead and find. And you guys want to make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned for that one, because we did find a great variety of sneakers on the men's side, the ladies section, as well as the kids section. And like I said, they got a Heat section for the men's now, as well as even for the ladies. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out both videos. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, as well as drop a comment and let me know which shoe is your favorite so far throughout this video, and what you guys have picked up if you guys found this sitting at your Nike outlet. And if you guys are out here in Chicago or in the Chicagoland area, make sure you guys go ahead and pop into your Nike outlets, because you guys should know that they always have great things sitting around, if not great returns, or you guys can go ahead and find great steals and deals sitting on the back wall like we're going to go ahead and find today. So with that being said, Sneak Crew, let's go ahead and jump back into the finds. I want to just go ahead and let you guys know that today's video will be a 2-part video. So make sure you guys go ahead and have notification bell set to on so you guys don't miss the second part to this sourcing haul at the Nike outlet. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned, and let's go ahead and get back into today's finds. So as you guys still see, we already over here in the men's section, still looking through size 7, working our way up. Now we already over here in size 8. Found a few things sitting around, and the only thing about this Nike outlet is that they do get a good variety of sneakers, but a lot of the times they do get like 10 to 12 pairs of the same shoe. So I like to go ahead and just show you guys things that we didn't find the previous time we came out to the Nike outlet. So if you guys still see certain things from the previous time, it's just because we did probably find it at Burlington or Ross, just like this Nike cleat right here. We found this Nike cleat sitting around at the at Burlington for $20, but it did not have the bag or the box, so we could not sell it for $250, but they did have it in there for just $20. So for $250 from $20 without a bag, I mean, you still could at least sell it for $100 to $125, depending on the size you find and actually what the shoe is going for, because I feel like we've been seeing that same colorway as well as the black colorway sitting around at Burlington and at Ross, just like those Nike free runs we just found. We did find a lot of those still sitting around at Burlington as well. So that's why I like to go ahead and shop around. If you guys are in market for new shoes for your personal self or for a gift, make sure you guys go ahead and check different stores before you guys go ahead and pull the trigger on actually buying shoes, because you never know what you guys can find for a steal in the deal. And it was pretty dope actually starting to see a lot of these Air Max 2017s pop back up at the Nike outlet. They had a good variety of sizes, as well as different colorways. Throughout the video, you guys will see exactly what I mean. And we did find another pair of the Superfly 8 Nike cleats, same ones that we seen at Burlington, sitting for $20, and that blue pair we seen them at our previous haul going to Ross, sitting in there for $20 as well. But we're going to keep things moving in the men's section, making our way up to the bigger sizes. And we did find a lot of sandals on sale. Might as well put them on clearance, because you guys should already know we already out of the summertime. We already in fall, moving our way over to the winter section. So a lot of sandals, a lot of things that's from the summertime will be going on very, very low pricing. So if you guys don't mind copping those and saving them for next year, hey, make sure you guys go ahead and do that, because it would not be a bad thing, because you guys are going ahead and get more bang for your buck buying it in a different season and then actually buying it when the actual current season is alive. So just want to give you guys a free gems, just in case you guys jumping over to the resale market. If this is your first time doing reselling at Nike outlets, maybe even Ross, even Burlington, just want to go ahead and let you guys know to go ahead and shop around. Make sure you guys go ahead and do your research on eBay, Mercari, whichever site that you guys are selling on. Make sure you guys check the sales section. The sold section, not the sell section. Make sure you guys go ahead and check the comps, and then check the sold section, so you guys can know what people are actually buying the shoe for, and not what people are listening for, because that's another thing that you guys have to look out for, because sometimes people list shoes for, we'll just say, for example, Air Jordan 1s. They list them for $250, but the last couple pairs then sold for $175. But you seeing, oh well, man, I found this shoe for $75. They reselling it for $250. Well, out the bam, no. Make sure you guys go ahead and check the sold section, because a lot of times, maybe sometimes you guys will see shoes getting sold for way more, and maybe you guys need to go ahead and up your listing, or maybe you guys need to go ahead and maybe put the sale a little bit lesser than what it actually sold for on the previous time, if you guys want to go ahead and get rid of it. And maybe you guys probably bought this sneaker or a shoe for a very good price, so you guys don't really care how much you guys put it up there for. Like these Nike golf cleats right here, we found the same exact colorway at our last trip to Ross, and they were nowhere near $210. Yes, we do get the box here. Yes, it don't come with no special things, so all you need is the shoes. But for $25 from a $210 retail price point, you cannot miss on actually picking those things up. So for me, I know I passed on them on the last previous haul to Ross because of the actual size that I found. It was a smaller, extra small size, and smaller sizes sometimes move fast, but on the golf scale, they really don't. When I looked those shoes up on the last sold, it was like months ago from the last time an actual size that I found sold in that actual silhouette. So make sure you guys do your research once again. And this is just another example of what I mean when I say I like jump from like size 7 and 8, and you next time you see me show a shoe, it'd be like size 11 to 12. Is because, as you guys can see, it's just like multiple of the same shoes going from size 8 all the way up to size 10. And I just want to go ahead and show you guys little things randomly, just so you guys can go ahead and see what they have new sitting around. But most times in size, like from a size 10 to like 12, they have nothing but typical either dad sneakers, or they have big basketball sneakers that nobody really care for, or they have like Nike Air Maxes, or a lot of those same color silhouettes that they have in the same aisles that they just have on the back wall as well, because they couldn't fit any more of those sizes in the actual back wall. One that's looking like, well, why did he just jump from size 8 to 10 to 12 to 13? That's exactly why. It's because a lot of those shoes is repeating itself, and once I show you guys that shoe once, that's all I'm gonna go ahead and do, unless it is nothing to really else show, and I just want to show you guys everything that's sitting around. But before we go ahead and get to the heat section, I want to go ahead and show you guys a few things they had sitting in the actual aisles of the store. They had some high top Air Force Ones in a white and black colorway. Sizing that they had was very, very good. It had some size 8.5 all the way up to a size 15 as well. They did have some Air Max 95 Essentials sitting there, $175, but they did have still a good size run, which was from size 7 all the way to a size 15 again. And I think you still got the additional off of these as well. If you had any more coupons, obviously that goes on top of them. So make sure you guys go ahead and ask around, because some of these shoes I know that's on this aisle was on the back wall as well. But hey, it don't say additional 30, but I think that you still get the additional 30, because some of these shoes, like these Air Max 2017, was on the back wall. But I wanted to still show you guys some more of the colorways that they had sitting around in the actual shelves of the actual stores. Now here's some more steals and deals, depending on who else think about the steals and the deals. Now, if you guys don't know, we did been finding a couple of the 2090s sitting around at Ross, but they've been for around 60 to 65 bucks. They is a little expensive coming from Ross, but as you guys can see, Burlington and Ross still has their shoes maxed out around 70 to 80 bucks. But at Nike Outlet, as you guys can see, the retail price on these 2090s are $140, and most of them are on sale and going down in pricing. So make sure you guys go ahead and pick these shoes up if you guys like them, because a lot more of these colorways are getting discounted more and more and more. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and keep things in the aisles, seeing what everything else they had. As you guys still see, a lot of Air Maxes is still going on sale, and they still have very, very good size runs. And if you guys don't remember this Nike Waffle One debut, we found this one at the Nordstrom rack at the last time we went there, as well as we found a white and black pair sitting around at Burlington the last time we went there as well. But as you guys can see, the Nike Outlet have them in full size run, and they still had them on clearance. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump through what you guys really came here for, which is the heat section. Now in the heat section, they really had a decent good variety sitting around. Last time that we stopped off at the Nike Outlet, this one they still had the Air Jordan 1 highs with the bag in the back. I forgot if you guys call these the utility Air Jordan 1s. They still had this one sitting around as well. They did have those Air Jordan 34s up there. And then this time coming into the actual Nike Outlet, we didn't find no more UNC golf ones, but we ended up finding the Air Jordan 1 Royals and the golf silhouette Still pretty dope. If you guys like these shoes, let me know down in the comment section down below. Now, we did find a shoe that was sitting there retail for $210. They did get additional $30, but the shoe was actually gone. You guys let me know which shoe you guys think it was. Obviously, it had to be a Jordan because it was retailing at $210, but you guys let me know which shoe you guys think it was down in the comment section down below. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys finish out what I found at the mall. Don't forget that it will be a second part to this video dropping right after this one, so let me know which one is your favorite from today's haul so far from the men's section down in the comment section down below. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. So in the meantime, between time, Ray J Sneak to see you guys on the next one. I'm up out of here. Peace.